see one person fishing out there. I got my minnow on the bobber, on the back trolling, and I'm just gonna do a little paddle up to where the wind's coming from, so it's easier to come back. It's a real beautiful morning. Not too cloudy. This area is definitely different than any of the lakes we have in Waterloo, Cedar Falls area. This specific area of the lake is kind of not as dramatic of the cut banks and stuff. It's just really gradual drop-offs. Other areas of the lake have big chunks of like red limestone or sandstone or whatever it is. And apparently they used that to make buildings, and realized after they cut some of it out, and they realized the rock was too soft. Something that I read online. Then there's also a tree that's submerged, and there was some sort of like treaty signed by Native Americans and settlers, and that's like submerged in the lake somewhere. Not sure where that's located, but maybe we'll see that. I'm definitely gonna go to the observatory today. Maybe pack up today, and we'll see how that goes. I got a fish here. Let's see what it is. Definitely a fish. Looks like a walleye? No. Yeah, walleye, I think. Huh. Yeah, it's a walleye. Huh. Nice walleye here. Cool. There he goes. Awesome. Mission accomplished. I see a fishing boat way out there. I think my game plan is to fish all the way to the truck, grab the jackery, power my GoPro back up and my cell phone, get more video I can shoot throughout the day, and back up and then fish on the way back. See how that goes. I do have a lot of stuff with me, so fishing might be kind of hard with all that gear in the kayak. Next time, if it's a little warmer, I might do a hammock instead of the tent, and that will get rid of the cot and the tent and the wood stove, so that I have way more room. But since it's a little cooler out, I need to stay warmer, or stay warm at night. The wood stove definitely helps with that. Whenever you get a little chilly, just toss some more wood in and then that thing warms up real quick. But as soon as that wood is all burnt up, the temperature drops dramatically. There's no insulation value, but it does hold a nice warm bubble around you when you do have that wood stove going. Starting to see mosquitoes spawning, and they're out and about right now. Just smacked one in the water. Yeah, the lake is almost like glass. Not hardly any wind. Perfect for kayaking. Yeah, I'll try casting out this Berkeley minnow. You can see where I started over there, the left side of me. Yeah, that lasagna was pretty good, but I only had a skillet, and it's a microwavable lasagna, so I just kind of plopped it on the skillet and tried heating it up, and didn't go very well. Some of it got burnt. I tried putting the plastic plate on top of it to keep the heat in, and went down to the bank and came back, and that was kind of melted over top of it. Oh well, I ate it anyway. Didn't see any plastic on the lasagna. Next time I'll probably bring some more food, or I don't know, I should probably bring MREs that are dehydrated and a little bit easier to store with you. You don't need to cool it either. So that would help out a lot with storage, and yeah, make it a lot easier. Yesterday was pretty crazy. That I went to the bank right over here, and I heard people talking up in the woods, and I got all of my gear out, and I hear a dog bark, and then I look up, and then there's a German Shepherd coming down the hill all the way up to me, and I do have a Glock 19, and immediately pulled that out and wasn't sure if the thing was going to bite me or not, and I was about to aim at the dog, but it didn't get any closer. I tried talking to it, and it seemed kind of to chill out after that. And the owners came and grabbed it and told me that it wouldn't bite, but I don't know, it sure looked like it was going to bite me, but it didn't. And then, yeah, I go up to the campsite, and I come back down to the kayak to grab more of my gear, and it happened a second time. The dog came up, got even closer this time, and yeah, drew my gun again because it got even closer and was still aggressive and lunging at me. And yeah, I didn't really like that too much. And yeah, then the owner came and grabbed it a second time. Then I get all my gear up to the campsite, and I'm in my tent setting up my cot and the wood stove, and a man and a woman, different party, came, and I hear all this screaming and yelling, "Get your dog, get your dog!" And the dog ran up to them and did the same thing it did to me, and apparently it was the DNR assistant or somebody who helps out with the DNR, and yeah, he told him that he had to have the dog on a leash because it's in a campground, which, yeah, makes sense. So, yeah, always keep your dog in eyesight, or if you don't know if there's people around, you know, keep it on a leash. Yeah, I'm out in kind of the boondocks here, but still, you don't want your dog to bite people. And yeah. But anyway, thankfully it didn't hurt anyone. I'm glad that I did have a weapon with me, so I could at least defend myself if it did bite me or got any closer. Because, yeah, German Shepherds have a really strong bite, and it was a pretty big dog, 80 pounds maybe. And yeah, I definitely don't want to get stitches way out here and get hurt. That would suck. Yeah. So far, no bites on the Berkeley minnow or the dead minnow on the bobber. It's kind of unfortunate. Thought fishing would be a little bit better here, but I guess not. Or I'm just using the wrong bait. I don't know what's going on.